Just across the Cumberland River from those neon lights of Broadway, we welcome you inside Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Take right open, open.
Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And he'll get ahead for about 3 on the first play from scrimmage. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an inch. They face 2nd down and 7.
On the red. Great job. Hey, smash. Here we go, son.
Here's the first carry for Tank Bigsby. Trying to find some place to go, but this up on 3rd and 8.
Think right. Easy, 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 easy. Hurt, hurt. 11, 11.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Like, living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he's going to make a fair catch just beyond his own 40-yard line.
At their own 41-yard line.
Alert! Alert! I'm not flying! I'm not flying! Let's go! Ready, ready?
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And a short pickup, too. About the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
Tag! COVID-19! Ready?
Now, faking the give. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
Well, not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Here we go! Here we go! Go!
He'll look to throw. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Sacks are drive killers. There is no greater correlation between a defense getting off the field and the ability to rush the quarterback. And when they come on 3rd down, that number just goes up.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Rip, 23. Hey, Jupiter.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with it.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Hey, run.
They try the right side with Benson. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Red on red. Go, let's go.
Lawrence. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Here's a 24. Hey, I'm gun. 11. Sink right. 30 left. Hot.
Here's Lawrence. That'll be intercepted. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Titans. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. He's got it. And the Titans will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Right, let's go. 11.
They go play action for Lawrence. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, ball's on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Route. Go. Silver.
Back to throw. Lawrence. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were, Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's
and he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars. His 6th touchdown now for the season. The extra point is good. And the Jaguars will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This one taken at the 10. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll begin here on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Got a man left side. It's caught. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35. It's a big one for Tennessee. 42 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And he'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll stick with him again. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Now a 3rd and 2.
Let's go now. Check.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he will have a Titans first down by about a yard. So they pick it up on 3rd and 2.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance. But I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough. And they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll be taken down.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. Takes it all the way down inside the 2. Sets up 1st and goal.
2 yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Bronco switch. Reload. Alert. Go.
They'll go with him again. Powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Try here for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Take right open. Here we go.
To throw is Lawrence. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Hey, go. 11, Agate.
On 2nd down, it's Benson. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
Gun. 13, Luke.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. Back to the sideline and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think he would have been better off there, Mike, giving that ball a little bit more juice. You can see he's trying to put a little touch on it and lob that ball into his target, but it just hangs up in the air a little bit too long, and the defense makes him pay.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter.
Jaguars 7.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Street.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Hawk 70. Take go.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 2nd down, they run the counter. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Back to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Oh, he missed it from short range. A bad miss. It's no good. And this is going to remain a one-possession game.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
A first down throw for Lawrence. Now he'll air one out. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
11. In the pistol, here's Lawrence. He's going to try it here again. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by their rookie first-round pick.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
His drive will start on the ground. He's going nowhere, losing yardage on that play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Let's go.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They'll look to throw. The rush gets there. He goes down back inside the 5-yard line.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. They'll try to get this one on the ground.
The defense is willing to just give up that run every single time. I mean, they're going to leave guys as far back as they can to protect the sticks. And in this case, flow to the ball, make an open field tackle, get off the field.
Whoa! Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return go. First and 10.
Hey, run!
Here's Lawrence to throw. That is knocked away. Incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Red. 11. Go. Hurry up.
Now here's Lawrence. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And the Titans force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line. It's first down, and they'll run. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He's brought down at the 31. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Here we go, here we go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. 23 yards on that pass play. First down for Tennessee. He'll try the right side this time. And he's going to take this all the way home. Touchdown Titans. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Now the try for an extra point. It's up and through. And the Titans will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Next to 24. Go, let's go.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. Now a give up the middle, and that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. He'll drop to throw. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
60, go!
And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Oh, looked like he mishit it. He missed that one from short range. No good. And this will stay a 2-possession game. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. Not much. 2nd and long coming up.
Hey, kill!
To throw is Lawrence. That's caught left side by Ingram. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
Hey, easy, Ralph! out. Wings. Hey, I'm gun. 11. Silver.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he will score. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Jacksonville. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. His kick is good. And the Jaguars draw closer here. It's 21-14. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. They'll return this from the 11. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And when we talk about momentum and trying to stop negative momentum, it's moments like this. Not only did you just give up the big score, but now, Greg, they've got to get that defense back on the field after the fumble.
Yeah, and on one sideline, you're riding high. I mean, the last two plays could not have gone any better. And then on the other sideline, they couldn't have gone any worse.
And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
Think right. Check smash. 30 left. Go.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and 3rd down coming up.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
On 3rd down, they go with Benson. And his momentum completely stopped there. Picked up, thrown down for a loss.
That's a great job defensively. The goal of every defense in the NFL is to accomplish one of two things: turnovers, force field goals. In this case, the big 3rd down stop is most likely going to lead to the latter. Really nice job there in the red zone. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, he'll keep this one on the ground. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to 3rd down. He'll look to throw. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
They'll look to throw here on first down. That is intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to take over here up near the 40.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
13, Luke. Luke.
On first down, Lawrence. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there.
On red. 11, Agate. Here we go.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he will be out of bounds. No time left on the clock. And that is the final action here in this first half.
Jaguars 17.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. This one fielded at the 15. What a great return, all the way down to the 40-yard line. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
This is intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Cisco.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
Red, 23.
Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move.
Hey, kill. 11. Go.
Lawrence now on second down. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. He'll get this out to the left flat. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Hey, kill. Go, let's go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Got a man over the middle, it's Worthy. That is catch number 60 for the season.
Take right open.
On 1st and 10, here's Benson. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Straight down. Hey, I'm gun. 11. Same right. 30 left.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, that's 2 straight plays now where this secondary has won their matchup. And right now the offense needs to find some plays that just call for easy completions. Get your wide receivers in space. Allow them to run after the catch. Because right now these downfield passes, the defense is all over them.
Now a give on the ground, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Let's go. Trap low 80. 70 range. Dragon 60. 79 Bronco. Ready?
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. They pick up 17 through the air. That's good for a Titan first down.
So far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. They'll stick with him again. And the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. A run now on second down. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain.
I typically like to see the play-action pass on the early downs, Mike. Now they find themselves on third down. The defense is more prepared for the pass. They get stopped twice with the run. Do they go back to it a third time and take their chances?
They'll run. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Tennessee. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point, up and good. And the Titans will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
All right, let's go. Sink right. 13, loop. Loop.
Back to throw. Lawrence. That's complete. Left side to Worthy.
Just take what the defense is giving you. And you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Easy, 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 easy. 11, Haggett. Hey, kill. Silver.
Lawrence. He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram. And the Titans are going to take over just shy of midfield.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you jump the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds.
Okay, ready?
Here's 1st and 10.
Set up. 70 Timberwolf. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Check go.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and also give some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll look to throw. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
Hey, Jupiter. Go. Big 13, half.
On the handoff, this is Benson. And a nice run there. He'll get 8 to the 28-yard line.
11.
Here's 2nd and 2.
11. 11. 11. Here we go.
Again, it's Benson. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
11. Hackett.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and less than a yard.
11. 11.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. That's caught! And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line.
A gain of 36
A
yards.
big play and a much-needed one as well. 36 yards.
Ready up. Hey, 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 hey. Go, go. Go, go, let's go.
A first down throw for Lawrence. He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram. And he will score. Game on. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Hey, Lion, Lion.
Will line up for the
Hey, I'm gun.
Now Lawrence. That's caught. So they get the 2-point conversion. And all of a sudden that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the 4th. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Now a return coming from the 14. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Here we go, sack.
They'll begin here on the ground. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
And he'll get about 4 to the 29.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 8.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Let's go. 19 Lion. Check. Ready.
Back to throw. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball.
Hey, go.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Here's Lawrence. Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. They get 16 on that connection. First down, Jacksonville.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Think right. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their second pick six of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's one pick six, but to get two pick sixes in the same game, this defense is on fire.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Hey, Ron. 30 left. Go, go.
To throw is Lawrence. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Here we go.
Second down, Lawrence. Going for it all. He's got it. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
11, Agate.
Now here's Lawrence. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Go, go. Go, go, let's go.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. That's deep for the back of the end zone. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and, man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway.
Bam, gun. 11.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Brown.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Go.
They'll drop to throw. The second down throw is incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot, and I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
And he'll get this ahead to about the 25-yard line.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. A 4-yard
The Titans punting unit comes out to the field as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth-quarter lead. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere.
on the 49-yard line.
Here is 1st and 10.
Hey, hey, hey. Think right. 30 left.
Here's Lawrence to throw. He's going to look downfield once again. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
Go, go. Take right open, open. 13 loop, loop.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier. A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Hey, kill, kill. Kill, kill. 11, 11. Go, go. Silver.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Got his man at the 6. And he'll be out of bounds at the 5. They get 24 on that one. And just like that, it's 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Let's go now.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he's in. Touchdown, Titans. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line.
Rip, 23. Hey, kill, 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 kill. Go, go, let's go.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Ready?
Now, faking the give. He's going to take a shot down the field. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Now for the point after. He's got it. And the Titans will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move.
11. Think right. Here we go.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
30 left.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And that will lead to a second down.
Here's the 24. Go. Think right open. 13 loop.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. The Titans are going to take possession here at their own 33.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. It's second down.
70 Lion. Ready. Trap 60.
He'll drop to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. That one good for 26 yards.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Go! 60 Eagles.
Now, a whistle. Looks like there was movement on the left side of that offensive line.
Here we go. Set.
Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So, it's a win here for the Titans. They get the victory away from home in the division. It was so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time, later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Titans winners here in Music City as we say so long from Nashville.